It's going to cost a lot of money to clean up the problems that were caused by the Biden administration's lack of securing that border and leaving that border wide open. His office was across the street from the Ways and Means. Actually, I've got really good committees. A young lady, 22 years old, was heinously murdered for no reason, and it shouldn't have happened. The system failed. It failed Laken Riley.
Where did she go to school?
At the time, she was going to Augusta College of...
The Laken Riley Act, simply put, allows local law enforcement to contact ICE when illegal immigrants, illegal aliens, commit minor level crime.
Defendant's blood, I want to talk to you about that a little later. And then the hat, the black Adidas hat, is also...
I've never worked in the food service industry, so I can't.
When you pull them out of the...
Jose Ibarra was actually cited in New York City for endangering a minor. He picked up his trade, he moved down to Athens, Georgia. A week before he murdered Laken, he was picked up, cited for shoplifting. Now, if the Laken Riley Act would have been in place, this murder would have never been happened.
Good day. I'm going to sign slowly to tell me something. This is the right thing to do. It's a really important moment for the country, and it's always good when the right thing is also the popular thing. And this is what the American people demand and deserve. They want accountability. They want us to address the human catastrophe that has come from the broken, wide open border that Biden, Harris, Mayorkas, and the team did for the country. And we are so grateful. We have a new commander-in-chief, a new sheriff in town. Thank you.
You see, there's not much that happens in this town up here, not very much major legislation that you'll ever see happen until the American people demand it. And they had demanded that something happen in this case and get this passed. And they did that on November the 5th.
You share your grief? In the first grade, Laken's dream was to spend her life caring. 16 days ago, Laken went out for a morning jog. She was in great shape. She wanted to keep herself that way. And she never came back, never came back. They knew something was wrong. An illegal alien criminal who Joe Biden intentionally released into our country has been, and because he's released tens of thousands of people like this, tens of thousands.
The gentleman from California is recognized. You have 7 minutes and 15 seconds.
Our colleagues have spoken up for nothing other than due process. The idea that the bipartisan compromise that has been cemented in law since 1996 should stand, saying that we want the immediate detention and deportation of undocumented people who actually commit crimes.
This is a good bill. It's a common sense law enforcement bill. This is not a partisan issue. This is a bipartisan problem, and this is a bipartisan solution. And you had Democrats that understood that. You know, they don't want criminal activity in their neighborhood, and they saw where this was a good fix.